What's going on, guys? Zaphinix here, and right now we are actually looking at a next generation demonstration of Epic Games Unreal Engine 4. Now, everyone wants to talk about the whole Xbox One thing where they're, removing some of the paywall and how they're getting rid of Connect, and that's all cute and all that, but fuck that. I kind of want to do this. So I want to go ahead and see the future of next generation graphics, and we're looking at it right now here. So let's take a look at here. If you look in the upper left hand corner, I'm not sure if you see that or not, but I'm running at 60 frames per second here if you don't see it. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and look at this now. Notice how the light source is right here, how it's shining on this nice metal piece right here. Looks really nice. And also notice how a lot of lights going over here, how the light's not going over here. Also notice that this is next generation graphics, and despite this low light setting, this still looks good. Because as we well know, you're supposed to have a low light setting, and when there's a low lighted setting, it's supposed to make the graphics look bad. Yet for some bizarre reason, this looks really good. Apparently my video card's broken, apparently. Yeah. As well as some people's logic. But anyway, moving on here. So we're looking at here, a little light source here. This is not flickering lights. It's just supposed to look like this. It's not really fire. It's not, like, believe me, you'll see better fire later on here. But just looking at here, here's something right here with, the lights on the left and right hand side. Also, notice that if you look right here, this little reflecting thing. Notice as I move, the lights move also too. Not these lights, but on the actual reflective thing, it kind of moves. It's called a perspective thing. That's a really good thing. That shows you that this is dynamic lighting. So just letting you know. Something on here. Look at this light is actually farther away from than that one over there. It's showing those lights here. Yet this still looks good. I gotta go call Nvidia someday. Let them know that something is broken, obviously, because for some bizarre reason, this just looks good in low lighting. Here's something else, low lighting here. Very well done. Looks beautiful. Both sides here. Look at the bottom here. It looks like there's some light flickering down there, like heat residuals. So that also looks good too. Also notice the reflective floor here. So that's very nice here. Also want to show you something else here. So if you look at the light right here, which is shining, which is, illuminating the room along with that one over there, you'll see that it's shining over here. So like when you move in certain areas here, the lighting is dynamic. So you can tell, like, for example, the light's going to shine here. And what it does is it shines, because the walls are white, should I say, it like reflects. So you can see like the reflection of this light all here, because that would work, because this will reflect off of this, which reflect here. Both of them reflect here, and it's a whole thing here. I don't need to go into all that, but nonetheless, it just looks good. Let me put it that way. It looks very realistic here. So as you're going through here, you're also seeing some great lighting here. Hope Fraps is recording all of this, man. You're coming out here, you're seeing some beautiful lighting over here. Looks great here. And you got the light reflecting right here. So it's actually the light's over there. So, which basically means that if it's reflecting over here and this is reflecting from there, the sun rather, should be right over there somewhere. I can't wait to go outside and take a look at that. First time a gamer ever said that, huh? Anyway, moving on here. Looking around, I'm loving everything I'm seeing here. Also, notice how it's like the plating over here, how certain things are metallic and how the reflection. It's kind of a shame that like I'm moving around the camera for the record, not the actual character. So people looking like, well, why can't we see your reflection? Well, because I'm moving around the camera. I'm not moving around an actual character. So it looks really good. It looks like a courthouse actually. Not a courthouse in Florida, mind you, because them shits be dirty. But just yeah. So we come out here, and now we're in another area here, which looks really good once again. As I say, like I said before, it's moving at a smooth 30 frames per second, but nothing's moving here, so that's to be expected. So looking out here, looking outside, and there's the sun right there, because you can see, because the way it's shining on the rocks. And the foliage looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look like it's knocking down any walls down there, but I don't think it's supposed to. So, I mean, but it does look acceptable, for next generation graphics, at least starting next generation graphics here. Look at the leaves. Yeah. Like, I'm sure it'd look better if there was wind and if this was, rendered better, but nonetheless, it still looks good. Okay, so there's a couple more to go. So we're going to go ahead and stop right now and go to the next one. Okay, so this is the next one. This one's called Cave Effects. I'm not, once again, not really sure if you can see it, but this one's actually moving at about a maximum of 30 frames per second. I've actually gotten higher than that, you know, but nonetheless, yeah, this one's moving at 30 frames per second. I believe the graphics are on full here. I can actually set it here. So, looking around here, just to let you know, I can set it for multiple things here. So let me see if I can, yeah. So press F for low graphics. Press F for medium graphics. And press F for high graphics. All right, so this is definitely on high graphics. Okay. So we got our high graphics just to let you guys see what it's going to look like. It's going to be 30 frames per second here, which is to be expected from just one video card. So, I mean, if I want to get more than that for this next generation powerful thing here, I need to get either a more powerful video card or I need to get another video card. So, I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do just yet, but let's take a peek here. So, okay, we're in caves right now. Keep in mind, these caves are not set, like, basically I can walk right out the cave if I wanted to. But, just kind of looking here. There's a light right here, lighting down there. So it's a light up there. And you got some smoke and snow coming down there. Tomb Raider be damned, right? Looks great. Keep walking forward here. We got some fire going on here. Fire! Woo! Now, notice the fire effects right there going on here. The fire looks much better in here. This is actually what fire is supposed to look like, just FYI. And as you see, it's actually kind of glimmering a little bit here. Not bad. Not bad at all. So walking out here, still running at 30 frames per second here. It's a lot going on here. Okay, I had to make sure I could jump. And somehow I knew that was going to happen, but yeah. Let's see if we can. Okay, so my stupid. Like, I know you can walk through the walls and all this stuff. It's not like, it's just a demo for looks. It's not made to, these are not made for solid. So for some reason, I decided that it was a smart idea to jump in the water. You know, needless to say, it wasn't a smart idea. It kind of messed the engine up. Like, it's supposed to be a look engine, not an interaction engine. But this will show you, though, a couple of things right here. You notice how the water is coming dropping down, so the water is actually dropping down into the other water here, making a little effect, nice little effect right there. You also see water coming down here, and it's a great effect right there. Everything's still moving at a smooth 30 frames per second here. Let's go over here. So we got some fire going on here. Got some fire here, wind moving it to the right here. Got some weapons down here. We can't duck, sadly, here, but these weapons look oddly familiar, especially the helmet, but moving on. We got some light coming up there. Okay, very interesting. We have, let's see. Oh, look at this. It's like the whole ball right here. It's like glowing or whatever. What is all this? I almost did something stupid. I almost walked into it, knowing damn well I can walk into it if I wanted to, and if I did, it cause a problem. But look at all the particle effects just kind of rolling around the ball there. And they're dynamic too, so they're just kind of, yeah, that's kind of awesome. There's some fire down here, some more. Here's another guy doing the same particle effects, it looks like. I am not going in that water. And Nintendo fans, imagine if this was the, I forget the call, but the bird creatures from the Metroid saga. Imagine that. Yeah, y'all got, yeah, that kind of got y'all, didn't it? It's like, oh shit, that's, yeah. So let's go here. Once again, I'm not going to go walk into the water here, but it's just like kind of the graphics just look awesome. Look at that. All right, so I can't run, sadly. So let's see what we can find here going on here. So I think I saw, if we go back over here, I think I saw something else here that we can go ahead and check out here. Okay, so that's over there to the left of us is the path that we took to come back here. Let's go back here. There's some more weapons of the same. Sword looks okay. Keep in mind, that's not a, it looks just like something there. It's like a placeholder, really. This is not a real game, mind you. So they're not trying to go ahead and deck out. But just to let you guys know, this is running at 30 frames per second, okay? And just to let you know even further, my PC is actually more powerful than most of the current generation. No, actually, it's more powerful than the actual consoles. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, all the good ruby graviness, whatever. Point is, my shit's more powerful than yours. So, yeah, basically what that means is that this this kind of graphics, you will not get at 60 frames per second. You need to acknowledge it, move on, and thank God for your existence. Woo! Look at the ice on this thing here. Look at that ice. Which reminds me, I got to make sure when I make this video, send this to Icy Rhythms, because he would like this. He would love this right now. And also notice, so the ropes are looking a little shaky, which is awesome, yeah. Looks like something's been like pushed across, like a cart or something like that. Yeah, this is okay. So we got other snow here, gray here. Oh, we got the same thing here, except for no particle effects. But look how it looks on the outside. It's very nice sitting on the outside here. And anything over here? Nothing over here. So let's cross this bridge. Apparently, let's not and say we did, because we can't cross this bridge. And I don't want to push too much because of the fact that I know damn well we'll fall off. And like I said, this is a demonstration, so this is only for look. So if I look down there, the game would actually freeze. If I jump down there, right, the game would actually freeze, which I'm going to do anyway. You already know me. And actually, let's see something here. So I'm trying. I'm trying to cheat now. That's hilarious that I can't. It's kind of funny that it won't let me go that way. Whoa. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go, oh, it's two different mountains. Never mind. I'm trying to actually looking through the mountains right now and see if I can find if there's anything extra here, anything else to play here. All right, so let's see what's over here. Is this new? Oh, snap. Ah, just look at the ice. Look at the ice. Look at the ice. That is, wow. I mean, I've never seen that effect. Whoa. Ooh, I got mesmerized by that glowing light over there. Jesus, is that you? Ooh, Jesus. No, I'm not really a big fan of the color green. Can you change your hue to maybe blue, yellow? Just saying. Blue is yellow. Oh, wait, that's green. Never mind. Anyway, so this looks really good here. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this part right now. We're gonna go to the next one right now. All right, so this one is running at about a 90 frames per second. Pretty sure you guys can run this one. All right, so this one's called realistic rendering. Basically, it's a quick render of a home real quick, so we can't duck or anything like that, but we can definitely take a look here. Look at the carpet first and foremost. Not many people can render a carpet very well, people. Just FYI there. And the light, it's realistic, you know, because it's slightly dirty. I could throw so many jokes out there right now, but I'm trying to be nice. So, okay, look at this. The hooks, really nice here. The wood, they could do a better job at the wood here. I mean, the wood looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but just saying. But this is what next generation graphics is going to look like, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all the books. You know, it's not really realistic because who reads anymore? Who reads? Well, she'll be a whole bunch of tablets right there. That's what it'll be. I would like to see that too. Someone used to make a joke about that. Make a whole bookcase and put nothing but one tablet there. Dude, yeah. Anyway, so this is actually a lampshade. Looks really nice here. The foliage once again. So I want to go ahead and take a look at this couch. Look at this couch here. It's a definite, it's a red color leather couch here. And it's funny because a lot of us have probably seen that kind of texture on a couch before. Let's see here. Oh, hell no. Not coffee stains. What? My wife would drop kick someone if she saw this shit, okay? Let someone put some coffee stains like that on her thing too. Look, I'm shaking right now. This is what she would do. A woman can't even fight that much, but woo, Lord knows she would try. She would try. All right, so look at the lighting. That's actually really good lighting too. I think I have actually one of some of those in my house next to the what do you call it? The fireplace. I say what do you call that because I'm from Jersey, baby. We don't have those things where we come from. Anyway, so coffee stains and coffee stains, yeah. Also, coffee tables there too. Let's see here. Book is nice. Very nice here. Look outside. That's a picture outside, so there's no need to really look too deep here. But the wall over there looks really nice here. Look at the drapes. Yeah. All right, so there's not much to see here. Carpet again. Television here. Epic television. Ha ha ha. Epic. Yeah, that's good, guys. That's good. Anyway, that's it for now. No more. Let's go. Not no more. That's it for this particular engine. Let me go ahead and take a look at another engine coming up right now. Okay, so this one's moving about. This one's called Reflections now. Basically looking at the water on the ground and whatnot. This one is moving at a smooth about 35 frames per second here. So it's not looking too bad here. Not at all. It definitely does look good here. So this one's actually running at a 32-bit, by the way. So what this is showing actually is that this can run on previous generation systems in a 32-bit mode. Now, at least that's what I see from it. So that's actually looking really good here. So, like I said before, it means that the Unreal Engine 4, I believe it does mean this too. This is the graphics you can do on, like I said, previous PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 graphics here. So let's take a peek around here. So mind you, this is engine mode, so which means that I'm going to move really fast here. And yeah, I can literally fly through all kinds of stuff here, but this is called developer camera mode, just FYI. Anyway, so look at reflections right here. Very nice here. Whatever. All you need is Rick. All you need. Right, okay. All he needs is Rick. Got it. Alright, so a couple of things here. Notice here, this right here. Just little small things like this. You know what these mirrors are. It's kind of showing right there too. Really nice here. Also, notice the camera angles. Like when you're close to this one, how it's getting a little furry. Just saying. That's actually a really good effect right there. The pipe looks very nice. No homo. Garbage bags look, garbage bags can be better. They look kind of plastic, it's metal, so they can look better, but, I mean, they're garbage bags. No one's going to judge a next generation game based on garbage bags, okay? But we know those are not hefty bags, I'm just saying. Anyway, so moving on here. The one thing you want to look at the bottom here, where's the sparking thing at? So, of course, this. Sorry about that. So notice how it's lighting up and all that. So let's look at it from this angle here. Nice, right? It's just a light source right here. Like, I know you guys don't know too much about engines and whatnot, but if, basically in the engine, it's just like, it just indicates a light source, and then it got smoke down here. So what it does is it kind of gives off a interesting way it looks here. So like right here, if you were actually in the engine, it would show smoke effects and it would show lighting effects, which I will show off in a later video. Honestly, I will. But I'm just saying that's what it looks like. That's what they did anyway. But so right here, the lighting looks very, very well done right here. Got the flickering lighting right here done. Of course, the sparking. Very well done. Very well done. Ish. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I can't wait to go ahead and get the engine itself, though. I really can't. I actually want to get the engine and do a couple of videos on it, too. But anyway, let's go ahead. There's actually one more left. So let's go ahead and take a look at that one. All right, guys. So this one's just called Shooter Game. Now, basically what it is that it's basically a shooter game. So it's going to give us kind of a small little glimpse about just doing a quick game in there. So as you see right here, it's kind of giving you a lot of different things that you can go ahead and choose from in here. So this is the main menu, host, leaderboards, and all that. And then options, of course. So let's go ahead and make sure this is done right here. So hi. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure this is put on high. All right, so now we're back, and we have on 1080p resolution here. So, and the other engines, for the record, were at 1080p. I believe they were at 1080p. It looked like it didn't give me an option to do per se, but it looks like it adapted to my actual desktop thing. So I will take a peek at that before I actually post it there. But I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, let's go get a game going. Okay. All right. So looks like with recording on this, it dropped down to a mix between 30 and 45 frames per second here. That is not boding well. That is not boding well for. Yet. Son of a bitch. All right, let's do this then. There we go. Let me get my controller. You right, son. Of course, someone sneaks up behind me. Okay. So graphics look really good right now. Like I said, it's all moving at about 30 frames per second. Oh, you got a peeker here? Where you got it? No? Okay. Wow, that was awful. How'd I die out of here? Insane. Hit, hit. From the hip. Not from the hip. Always great to see that the whole shaking thing from next gen still in next generation. I mean, without the whole shaking thing, we wouldn't have gaming. I'm just saying. That's how you know if it's a gaming game, because you know it shakes. Son of a bitch. This actual, the AI's not bad at all. She's kind of doing the best. AI ain't that good, apparently. Alright, there's a healing right there. I bet I get caught. Oh, wow. How did I die from that? Because I suck. Whatever, in first place. As you can see from the upper left, upper right hand corner, I'm still in first place, so, you know, fuck it. I've been mad if I would have went ahead and exposed myself by playing this game, even though I played it for the first time right now. And then I went ahead and got like second place on that from a bunch of bots. I'm just saying. I'd have been mad. I'd have uploaded still, but I'd been mad. I'm just saying. I'd been mad as hell. I'd been real salty about it. So as you see right there, the lighting effects are pretty good there. But the only thing is that when you're playing this on high, oh, my phone is underneath my freaking, I tried the melee. I tried the melee and it didn't work. Sorry, I went in Halo mode. There you go. Zaphinix got first. So anyway, that's it for now. This is pretty much what some things that's been shown off regarding next generation graphics with the Unreal Engine 2, Unreal Engine 4 rather. So rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.